Yo, what's going on, YouTube? We're back again with the road to the show. This episode, we're going to be doing the draft combine. So let's hop right into it.
The scouts really start paying
Gonna try and
attention
do
to
good
what
on
these
this.
prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity this young guy's career. I mean, scouts
Just because we can
realistically,
fly
they're
up
looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see
the
balance,
MLB radar,
rhythm,
we can fly
timing
up
of his
college
swings.
radars.
They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
That ball was decently hit. But we kind of want to finish this with an A. I don't want to finish with anything less than an A.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive
I took that one.
that we've seen. He's got a
Probably
short,
gonna lower my grade,
compact
isn't it?
swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
So we didn't
That's
hit
nice
anything
work
out.
up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that
But we
technique
can
and strength.
let it rip.
His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could
Do we, though?
seriously elevate his draft stock.
So there we go. We go opposite field. Boom. We finished with an A in that category, though. So now we're going to hop on to the center field drills.
Jessica, we're now on to the center fielders. I know you're a two-time Olympic medalist, and I know that this is one of your favorite parts of the combine.
Well, let's be real. The athletes have now finally shown up, and if you're going to go to all the outfield positions, center field is number one.
Boom.
Not only from the leadership, they also have the best.
You want to get an
reads
A
off
on
the
this
bat.
as well.
It is a glamour position. It is also an important one. When you're talking best center fielders of all time, you've got Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid, but you could also talk about the kid.
Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, you're throwing on the eye black, the sunglasses, the backwards hat. I mean, he could do it all, and have the flair, the
So I'm
athleticism.
going to try and get that down
Absolutely loved watching him hit
faster.
home runs.
But, hey, we have a B so far. Hopefully we get one of these throws online and we get an A.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far? How's he looking?
He's really standing out there. Fantastic showing, the agility out center. Everything he's doing is so smooth.
Gunned him.
And it's definitely going to turn the heads amongst the scouts. Footwork looks good.
All right, there we go.
No
We got an
issues
A
with
now.
the glove, and we're also seeing those accurate throws. His performance will only help his draft stock. He's showing that he belongs at this level.
See, it took too long to get it in, man. Looks like we finished with an A on that. South Carolina is interested in us. They produce Christian Walker, Clark Schmidt, and Whit Merrifield. It looks like Vando. Yeah, Vando. Had Dansby Swanson, Walker Buehler, Brian Reynolds. MLB. Orioles, Red Sox, and my Dodgers are interested. So that wraps up day one. We're projected to be I'll pick 1 through 4.
Now, the center
But I want to go
fielder,
to a
number
solid
8.
team. So we gotta impress.
On the
Yeah,
ground
you
at
left
third,
that hanging.
and it stays fair.
It's gonna be an
Runner rounds
RBI.
third, on his way to the plate.
They didn't cut it off.
Runner
RBI
scores
double.
and they take the lead. 1-0.
Let's go.
Runner at second, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Dexter Johnson.
We just gotta impress.
In the dirt, runner heads for third.
Ah.
Throw, tag, he's out. Always risky to try and steal third base. He had a big lead from second, but still couldn't quite get to the bag safely. That's not
That
a high
42
percentage play,
speed.
and the manager may want to take him aside when he gets to the dugout. Gets down, base hit. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Dang.
Man on at first. The
Only
center
mistake so
fielder
far
will
was
hit
the
next. Singled and drove in a run the first time through.
Caught stealing, but
On the ground, dives, but it kicks off the glove.
ah,
Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
I'm sorry. Can't go perfect.
So digging in, Merle Cabrera.
His name is Merle. Okay.
0-2, rocks and fires. In the air
Boom.
to center. The center
Goodness,
fielder
we're launching
drifts towards
third.
it. Pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw.
Gunned him by a mile.
And he's out. Cut down, and that
Give me
ends
that
the
assist. If we can impress with my
one
arm,
out
good
and
enough.
2 on. The center fielder
That's
digs in
alright.
now. 1 for 2. Rolled softly,
Ooh,
but
I
that goes
swung at a
foul.
ball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2.
Right at him.
There's
It's
1.
gonna be a double play.
Return throw to first. Out.
That was a wasted
Double play.
opportunity.
So 2 down. Travis Gautier
But-
now at the plate.
Top of the 7th, no outs. So
Lines this one to center.
gonna catch
No
that.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And bottom of the 8th.
Coming up with
and here
another-
is the center fielder. 1 for 3.
Another batting opportunity.
Swinging a drive.
perfect,
Deep
perfect.
Left field, pretty far back there. Hits the fence.
We're just gonna hit a
Makes
double.
the turn and digs for second base. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
We don't have the power quite yet, but that's
So
okay.
up next, Dexter Johnson.
Yeah, no,
In the dirt, but blocked.
we're not that fast.
Runner
go now.
edging away at second base. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it's off the glove. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
See, nobody's at home.
Tags the
I'm
runner
not
for
too
1.
fast. I should have stayed at 3.
Digging in, Travis Gautier.
But they did credit my guy with a base hit, so. Oh no.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's
Oh,
an
I
RBI
just-
single.
I don't have
And
the arm
now
strength
they trail
yet.
by 1.
All right,
We head
into
back to
this
the top of the
game.
order. Now it's the right
Double
fielder,
play ends the
Jim
game.
Harnett. Ground ball could be 2.
Got one.
Swings to second. Double play cuts
And
the
got
rally
2. We're gonna
short,
win this.
And that ends the ball game.
First game in the book, we're gonna win, and we got an offer from LSU. Obviously, Paul Skeens, Dylan Cruz, and Alex Bregman. No MLB teams were interested, but it looks like that's okay.
Draft combine.
All right.
1 down. The
Leading
center
off.
fielder, the next to hit.
Well, not leading off, but yeah. Ooh, good
While
pitch.
all of these prospects expect to be
Starting off
drafted, the
hitting.
personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable
That's gonna be a base
experience
hit.
no matter what happens in the future. It's through for a hit.
I'm probably gonna change my running stance. So by the time I get into the
One gone,
minors
runner at first.
or
Dexter
college,
Johnson
depending on what I
will hit
decide to do,
next.
we'll have a
Checks
different
on the
running
runner,
style.
dives back in safely. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. There goes the runner on the ground. That one will find its way through. Lead runners around
we gonna
second.
get there?
Throw into third.
We are
and
gonna
he's
get there.
safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. 1 out and 2 on. Now up, Ivan Velez.
All right, Yvonne.
2-2 now.
Oh.
And he's coming home. Runners stay put, but it's a full count now.
I thought it was gonna get past him,
No
past him.
score here in the second inning. In the air on the infield.
And that's gonna be an
Ordonez.
infield fly. No, it's
2
gonna be
down.
an infield. You know,
Tough one to
out.
swallow for the hitter. Big opportunity, and he just didn't quite square it up. Next batter's got to pick him up. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game
All right.
here. And the next batter, Ward Cordova. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the runner's coming home.
Oh, and
Brings
he
it in
lines
for
out
the
right to the
third
first
out.
baseman. That is tough.
All set for the bottom of the third. Here's the
All
third
right.
baseman, Marco Rivas.
Marco.
On a line for a base hit. Around first and
Oh,
heading
he's
for
trying me.
second. Here comes the throw.
Gunned him.
And he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
On to the fourth. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, number
All right.
8.
We got to try and get on the base here.
Wallops this one out towards
That's
right
going to be a double.
center. And that should be extra bases. Round
So we're
first,
impressing
hustling
game
for
2.
2. And now
Stand
the
up
tying
double.
run is into scoring position. And now the first baseman, Dexter Johnson.
All right, Dexter.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And
And
there's one down.
blew out.
He knows that's a wasted opportunity with a chance to do damage. He'll have to learn from it and do
Ivan
better
popped
next
up.
time. Move to second, dives back.
Oh, really?
One
That
out and a
sucks.
runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Brian Pearson. A laser into the outfield. Gets there, got it. Runner tags
Is he
at second.
really trying me?
Here's the throw. In there safely.
Well, he got it, so yeah. He did try me.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 8. Swings and pulls it
Ooh.
foul to the right side.
If only I got
Hoping to put the
a
tying
piece
run
of it.
aboard. And it's a
man.
blooper to left.
That's,
That drops in no
Okay.
man's land, a foul ball.
see if we can
Now
do
here's the
this
0-2.
ambush hitting.
It's
One
ball 1.
That's wrong.
Lifted down the left side.
And I
Pulls it
pop
down.
out because I thought that was going to
He
be
should
on
be
the...
feeling good after getting that first batter
Well,
in this high
we're winning.
leverage spot. Now he can attack with even
I'm
more
going to
confidence.
stop messing around with ambush hitting.
The center fielder, the next to hit, takes outside.
Because we
Still
are
just
winning.
one out here in the inning.
I kind of want to add to my good game totals.
Runner on the move. Pitches low.
That's down.
Throw
No, he's in
safe.
there, safe.
My guy got a stolen base. And I didn't have to protect him. Let's go.
Here comes
See if
the
we can draw a
2-0.
walk.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I was talking about drawing a walk, and I swing at that pitch.
Late
Ooh,
on
that pitch is right
fastball.
down the middle.
Not
Holy.
looking
Two
good
balls,
there.
two
He may
strikes.
need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff.
Nope.
Pitch
count
misses
Three.
there. 3 balls,
All right, we
2
got a full
strikes.
count.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
All right.
1 out with a runner at second.
All right. Let's see.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Oh, that ball was going to be smacked.
And that's a strikeout looking.
Oh.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike.
I don't
3.
agree with that one, but
Pearson now at the plate.
gotta look at the results.
Fly ball, right field. Pereira on the way over. Got it, and there's 2 away.
All right. He got ball. Enter
So 2
in.
down. Trujillo digs in
2
now.
outs.
Coyle.
And that's gonna do it as long as he makes a clean
On
throw.
to first.
Boom.
Ball game.
Win game 2. Tennessee, Todd Helton, Garrett Crochet, Christian Moore. So, yeah.
3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just... Kelso now at the plate. Runner at first, 1 away.
All right. Starting off in the outfield here.
This one is labeled.
That ball was smacked, bro.
It one hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate.
Yeah, he's gonna get in
Runner
there.
scores, and they have the lead.
There's really nothing you can do about that. That ball
Base
was
is
just
empty, one away.
smacked.
The center fielder will hit
So I think
next.
this is the first time we're
Switch
batting
hitter
from the
batting
right-hand
righty against
side.
the lefty on the mound. A frozen rope. Two away.
And that ball was
And
peace,
he
man.
was all
Just baseball.
over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. This one's
There we go.
hammered to
That's
left
perfect,
center.
perfect.
Well
That should be a
struck.
double.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
Good
Round first,
swing.
hustling for two. That's a double.
Made up for the last one, but we're putting together some good
And now the
ABs.
first baseman, Dexter Johnson.
Which is all you can ask for in a prospect.
Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to third.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go
Handles.
back.
Throws to first.
Got him.
It's there.
Not trying to
one
run into
away.
anything stupid.
One out and a runner at second. Wesley Holland, the next to hit. 1-2 pitch.
Boom.
And the runner takes off for third.
Boom, base
into
hit.
right center.
And I'm gonna
The
get
run
in.
scores from second.
And we
It's
have
an
a
RBI single.
one-run lead.
They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Shout out my teammates. And we have a runner on second.
The center fielder
If we
digs
can get
in
a good
now.
base hit
1
here.
for 2.
We'll have another run on the board.
They
Try
try
to
to
get
get
ball.
a chase on a slider down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Out in front,
Oh.
ripped foul.
That ball should have been piece, maybe 415 down the left field line.
1-1 pitch now. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes,
One ball.
it's a strike.
Pain.
2 strikes.
Fly ball to right.
Oh, there's 2 outs.
Inning over.
Had to swing at that. Wasn't a good swing.
All set for the start of this inning. Here's the left fielder, number 7.
Back in the outfield though.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Lifted in the air to right center. This one carrying.
Yeah, right into my glove.
Pulls it in. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Kevin Varela.
And we are losing in game 3, which still happens to be the final.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Tag, too late.
Oh,
he
just
got it.
safe.
And they lead by 2.
Yeah, it's not
So
looking
2
pretty.
on and 2 out. The center fielder getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Chopped
Oh,
out
and
in
that
front of the
was
plate.
terrible.
And plenty of
Got
time
him.
to first.
Oh, this is not a good game hitting wise.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Varela. 1-2 offering. Labeled on a line to center. Makes the grab. Runner
You gotta
tags at
test
second.
me.
The throw in.
The throw should be
Flies
in
the
there.
tag,
Got
and
him.
They get 2. Double play.
He's just showing off the arm.
2 outs with runners at the corners.
All right,
The
game
center
is
fielder
tied.
will hit
Base
next.
hit is a walk-off hit.
Close but ruled a ball.
So
That
do
was
we have
really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights.
clutch moment in us
Here's the 1-0
as a
offer.
young prospect?
In the air to
I
left
don't.
center.
Oh wait,
The
it
winning
is gonna
run
drop.
Scores, and they walk it off.
We're gonna go undefeated.
And the
So is everything else a common package? Oh no, they have a gold package. We're gonna go to Vando. So yeah, we're gonna commit to Vando. I'll let you guys see where we got drafted.
With the third pick in the 3rd round, the Washington Nationals select
Oh no, we are not
center
doing that.
fielder from the West region.
We're not gonna go play for Washington. Nope. I refuse to play for Washington. We'll just say I'm happy to be a 3rd round pick. No comment. Committed to Vanderbilt. Learn more. All right. So going back to college. And I will catch y'all in the next episode. Casey out. Peace.